Hey guys, another episode of how to brew your coffee, and today I'm introducing you to a decanter called CHEMEX. It's an amazing tool, looks very aesthetical and gives you a bit more refined coffee flavors. So how to use it? You have special filters, and you have to make sure that you put the 3-layered path facing to the front. Put it into your CHEMEX, then you wetten it up a bit. So you flush out some of the paper taste, and you're already preheating your vessel, your jug. Next step is you need 20 grams of a middle to rough grind, and you pour out your hot water. There are different sizes of the vessels, so I have a smaller one which fills around 300 mils of water, so I'm using 20 grams of coffee. So table salt ish is perfect. Now scaling my water and start to let it bloom. What does it mean? You release a lot of the carbon dioxide you get in the coffee, gets the coffee heavier, and you assure like an equal extraction. Takes around 30 seconds. And in total, your extraction process in a CHEMEX will be 4 to 5 minutes. Temperature of the water was around 90 degrees. Now the blooming process is done. You see, there's almost no more water dripping through. And now I equally pour until I reached around 300 grams, which equals 300 mils. So the filters for the CHEMEX, they're a bit fine poured in comparison to regular filters, which allows the coffee as well to filter out more sediments and more oils, which leads to a more refined and clean coffee taste. It's amazing, and I really can suggest every one of you guys to try it out, because it makes such a difference in terms of flavor and aesthetically as well. So I got almost 300 mils in. And regarding the coffee grind, as I said, it really depends how you like to have your flavors, but around 4 to 5 minutes running time would be the optimal timing. And then you can measure it, like for 4 minutes. And if not, then you have to adjust your grinding level. That easy. And I'm using actually amazing coffee bean from a roastery in France, Belleville, in Paris. So every time I'm there, I have to buy some packages. It's a Bird Rouge Hitesi Naturel from Rwanda. I know it's a bit more expensive, but the coffee flavors there are really amazing. And you will see it also, the coffee in a CHEMEX, it's a bit better filtered, so you get a almost red color. So yeah, try it out. And that's also my message. Try out different filter techniques, especially if you drink a lot of coffee, and you will see the world of coffee. It's truly amazing, and there is so much to explore. Yeah, the wooden grip you got there, so also like a ergonomic thing, so you don't burn yourself. The decanter form also allows you to swirl your coffee a little bit, so all the different layers of the coffee actually combine together. So I'm now at a bit more than 3 minutes, and well, it's still running through, so I think I choose the perfect grinding level on my coffee. But as I said, check out different styles of coffee. This is a 100% Arabica, which suits, in my opinion, this style better because you have a cleaner coffee taste with this method. But also play around and ask your local coffee roaster, because coffee is not just coffee. There's so much different things we have to consider to choose our coffee beans. So definitely my coffee is almost through, and I can't wait how it tastes. Basically, that's how you brew a perfect CHEMEX. And as I said, they come in different volumes. They have like a bigger one we had at work with 600 mils, 600 to 800 mils. Then you just go a bit higher on your coffee. And also on the temperature, what's very important is that we do not brew it too hot, otherwise we release too many bitter parts of the coffee. But if the temperature is not high enough, it's way too weak and you don't get extracted all the beautiful coffee. So as you see, my coffee is extracted, and there we have it, our beautiful CHEMEX brew. Yeah, color almost a little bit reddish. When you pour it, you might see it very clear. Coffee aromas, very dominant. It's a fantastic brew.